أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره. أعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة، خلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء. واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام، إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم، ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. أما بعد، فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله، وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وشر الأمور محدثاتها، فإن كل محدثة بدعة، وكل بدعة ضلالة، كل ضلالة في النار، وإنما توعدون لآت وما أنتم بمعجزين. الحمد لله. The praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Last week we were hoping, wishing, praying for Ramadan that will be life, exist, safe, secure when Ramadan comes. Alhamdulillah, today the first of Ramadan, and we are here living, and this is a blessing from Allah. Secondly, Ramadan is here, this is another blessing. Thirdly, that is Jumu'ah. So all the blessings that, alhamdulillah, especially that we are safe and secure, that we can observe the fasting, that we can do what we've been commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But I want to share with you something about Ramadan. Something came to my mind yesterday about Ramadan. Why is Ramadan? Who gave him the month? Gives the month of Ramadan the name of Ramadan. Is Ramadan in the Quran? And if Ramadan is the Quran, is any other month is in Quran? And I start to make my little bit research, and after this I found that the only, to the best of my knowledge of course, okay, the only month been named by its name in the Quran is Ramadan. It was so amazing. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. You don't find the Qa'dah, the Hijjah, you don't find any other name, to the best of my knowledge. So, and when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala named this month out of all the months, even the sacred month, in عدة الشهور عند الله 12 شهرا منها 4 حرم. He did not say, the hadith came to explain to us what is the ashur, the sacred month. But the only name, to the best of my knowledge, that came in the Quran was Ramadan. This itself, it tells you there is something special about this month. Out of everybody there, one person been named. So what this tells you? It's something special. And what, when somebody is special, you can find a lot of things. What is the speciality about Ramadan? This is the point here. So the only month been named in Quran is Ramadan. And what is the speciality about Ramadan? شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. This is the main reason, and this is the main virtue, and this is the main thing that it has to be our focus today, because this was the focus that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put it into the Quran, month of Ramadan, which is the Quran been sent down during the month. The Quran, the reciter, Al-Quran came down in Ramadan. It's a special time, special occasion, and in the special time, Allah gave us the Quran. Don't talk about fasting now, because it's a different story. But here when Allah says, الَّذِي أُنزِلَ فِيهِ الْقُرْآنِ, which is the Quran been sent down, He say, Hudan. This is it. This is the point. Hudan. What is Hudan? Guidance. Proper direction. The shortish, way and the direction for all mankind. That means if you don't have the Quran, and listen what Allah says, Hudan lin-nas. He didn't say for the Arab. He didn't say for the believers. Hudan lin-nas. That means anyone comes under the name a human being, male, female, short, tall, black, white, Arab, Indian, Nas. This is the only way for you to be reaching your destination. That means in a short way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling us, this is your direction if you want to reach. So when the people try to find a different direction, وَمَنِ ابْتَغَى الْهُدَى فِي غَيْرِهِ أَضَلَّهُ اللَّهُ. Whomsoever from Kalam ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu is not elevated to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to be marfu', saying that whosoever seeks the guidance in other than the Quran will go straight. Hudanliness. Okay, hudan for what? Guidance to what? It's saying to you this is your GPS in a place that you never been there before. This is your tool to reach your destination. Before your gas is gone away, that you have flat tire, that the darkness of the night comes, and the robber will come and take. This is your way. And when he said to the Nas, this includes Muslims and non-Muslims, and non-Muslims before Muslims. So when anybody, a president, or a king, or a layman man, or a teacher, or a husband, or a wife, or a parent, whatever your occupation, whatever your positions that Allah gives you, if you try to carry out without guidance from the Quran, even if you are not Muslims, so this GPS, it has to have in it any direction that can come to your mind that you want to reach. It's not going to be limited. And it will give you where is north or where is east. It's not going to give you the wrong direction. And if you take in another direction different from the Quran, regardless whatever your color or your sex or your land or your position, you will get lost. And this is the problem, we don't understand it. Most of us, especially non-Muslims. But I maybe excuse the non-Muslims because those people who got to know about the GPS, they are not using it. They are not using it. So now you discourage the people, the other people who are not Muslims, to even to come to use this GPS. So now you went astray and you became a cause for others to go astray. And those who are Muslims, they put this Quran aside and they start to get the direction and the guidance and the so-called hidayah and civilization and whatever they want to achieve from non-Muslims. Like it say, blind leading a blind. So became a blind leading a blind. It's serious. So when Allah telling us about the Quran, look in the same verse. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم. So when there is iman, there is obligation here. But the direction is for everybody. But when it comes about the fasting, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من هدى والفرقان فمن شهد منكم الشهر. Speciality here, because he could not obligate non-Muslims because he take before he take shahada. You need to take shahada first to testify La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. There is no musharri' other than Allah. There is no lawgiver other than Allah. And after this you go Muhammad Rasulullah. That means I'm going to do it according to the way of the Prophet. So when it comes about obligation inside the deen, the salah and the fasting, يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام يا الذين آمنوا. How you can ask non-Muslims to fast? No, the fasting is for you because you already had accepted the guidance which is sent to the nas. Now you became among the special people which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala calls them the khayru ummah. And as long as you outside from the khayru ummah, there is no good in you. And there is no way that you can lead others. But we had to choose and give others. We give others the lead and we follow them. In politics, in education, in fashions, in speech, in everything, name it. Even in Arabia, when you go to many places in Arabia, when they know you from America, looking to you like almost the Sahaba looking, oh, you're the Prophet Muhammad. Why? What's the big thing? What is the big thing? He's American or he used to live in America or whatever it is. Oh, America. This is reality. So we got lost and we cause others to go straight. So the speciality of Ramadan is the Quran. And the Prophet ﷺ, let's see how we apply now. He's saying what? خيركم خيركم, the best among you, those who can get a visa to America. Wow, you get his visa and you go stand for a line in front of the embassy in your country, and for days and days, and you put money and you try again and again, as if you're going to go to Jannat al-Firdaus. Listen, even we, those people who live in America, the Prophet said, خيركم. Who? Those who join the army? Who? Go to Harvard University? Who? Oh, I want my son to be a doctor. This is good. I want my son to be a rich and business is good. I want my son. What about khayrukum? Oh, this is not for us. When your son until age 23 years old, and he didn't have one single class every week, one single class of sitting about Quran, because I want my son to be a degree in physics or chemistry, or he want to be a doctor or engineer or this and that. So taking math for 10 years, taking language for 20 years, taking history of non-Muslim for all these years. How many classes he get about Quran? Well, don't worry about khayrukum. Khayrukum is for somebody else. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. This is the speciality of Ramadan. The Prophet saying, the best among you, because you now from يا أيها الذين آمنوا, that became the speciality of the special, the special of the speciality. Now we came from الناس, we came under the umbrella of يا أيها الذين آمنوا. So the Prophet now telling you, but you don't want to take it. My father was a doctor and I want to be a doctor and I want to train my grandson to be a doctor and the whole family is doctors. It's nothing wrong to be a doctor. But what happened? This hadith, who's going to use it? All these people, for you understand, second world people that they don't have food to eat and they say to memorize Quran. The Prophet says the best among you, those who learn the Quran and then they teach it to others. Now when you come and see about the immigrants, the people who had migrated to America, in any state or any city, it's up to see you. This is that what's happening to the Muslims. وَمَا ظَلَمَهُمُ اللَّهُ. Allah never be unjust with the people. After this, we're talking about Corona and what happened and disasters and all the things that is happening. Because if you have the GPS and you did not use it, and everybody thinks that you are the one, but you throw it out of the window, how a blind can lead a blind? How? And after you throw your GPS, now you're driving behind the other car. You don't know who's this person. Say there is a car driving and keep driving behind him until you go down in the ditch, you're going to be in the ditch. تستبدلون الذي هو أدنى بالذي هو خير. Allah gave Bani Israel and man was salwa. You wake up in the morning, you go, you get the leaf of the tree, and you get the man, and you get the salwa, you get everything ready, breakfast ready for you for free. What they said? موسى ادع لنا ربك يخرج لنا مما تنبت الأرض من بقلها وقثائها وفومها وعدسها وبصلها. Oh Musa, manna and salwa every day manna and salwa, and for free. We don't have to work. No, we don't need this. You see, when a human being left to his own, is disaster. اللهم لا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين ولا أقل من ذلك ولا أكثر. إنك إن تكلني إلى نفسي تكلني إلى ضعف وعورة وذنب. When Allah leaves you to your own self, He leaves you for destruction. So you need to always think back, Allah, oh Allah, don't leave me to my own decision and my own desire and my own self. Because indeed, Allah, if you leave me to my own self, I'm ruined. I'm ruined. Allah give us the direction. Allah give us the manna and the salwa. But we want is the people who want to eat onion and garlic and eat, you understand, lentils and what's this? What kind of mentality is this? Because it's Prophet of Allah, Karimullah. Say, أَتَسْتَبْدِلُونَ الَّذِي هُوَ أَدْنَى بِالَّذِي هُوَ خَيْرٌ. You guys wanted the lesson? Giving you free sandwich every day, red lobster, and you come and talking about you want the falafel? What's wrong with you? Allah chose for us, and Allah selected for us everything in our book. Everything in our book. How much do we know about this book? لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. And if we learn about it, how much we implemented from this book? How much we display from this book? In our economics, in our politics, in our behavior, in our way with acting with each other. If the Quran say no riba, we make a riba. If the Quran say cover, our women, most of them uncover. And all these things for what? Who you try to please? And after this, all of you are going to die. Black and white, American and Arab, rich and poor. And after this you're going to وما جينا ماذا تعلمت وماذا عملت فيما تعلمت ما تقول في الرجل الذي بعث فيكم ها لا أدري ها لا أدري. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made this month to be special for us and all the Muslims, that we come to realization that أنزل فيه القرآن. He did not tell us anything about Ramadan in this verse other than that speciality. What is the menu? The best thing in the menu for everybody is what? Remember, Shahru Ramadan. Ramadan, yes. What is there? What is the best? أنزل فيه القرآن. You want civilization? Quran. You want to improve your economics? In Quran. You want a safe and secure environment? Is the Quran. Everything is the Quran. Many books, many books. You can read any book, but if you did not put your priority and your foundation in the Quran, you are a loser. The same way your teacher or your professor went astray, you're going to be also another copy from him. And comes our responsibility is not going to give excuse for these people that they fail their mission because you are a father. You choose to be a father. You choose to be a husband, and after this you choose to be a father. So, كلكم راع وكلكم مسؤول عن رعيته. Each one of you is a shepherd, and each one is going to be questioned about his government. الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين. I spoke last week about how we welcome Ramadan, and there is one main thing that I won't say that I did not say it or explain it or focus in it last week, which is happening in Ramadan and before Ramadan and after Ramadan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, as the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam telling us, every Monday and Thursday, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He opened gate for forgiveness to everyone who doesn't associate partner beside Allah. You have opportunity to get forgiven every week. Although that Ramadan to Ramadan is a means of forgiveness, but there is a weekly forgiveness. And Allah will give forgiveness to everybody, with exception of two kinds. One kind because the shirk, that a man associate, a man or a woman associating partner beside Allah. Alhamdulillah, we are not mushrikeen, inshallah. What is the second person that can apply to me or to you? أخوان متشاحنان. Two Muslims, they boycott one another. And Allah will say to the angels, اتركوا هذين حتى يصطلحا. Leave them alone until they amend themselves and get together as brothers. The problem that we see it today, Muslims killing Muslims, so-called Islamic country, invading other Islamic country because they are not taught these principles. They are not been raised that the blood of a Muslim is lawful. And people lie and make all kind of reasons why they attacking another Muslims. Buying weapon from the kuffar and use it to kill Muslims. Okay? We need to start to focus in our own family, in our own masjid, our own small society, and to understand, especially in Ramadan, it's time for you that you can focus more, because not too much food in your stomach, not too much busy because your eyes is low, you low in your gaze and you're staying away from all this haram as much as possible, so there is a better opportunity to focus. So you need to start to see who that you have an ill feeling between. Doesn't matter you, your husband, you and your wife, you and your son and daughter, brothers and sisters, or whatever, or Muslims in the masjid, or community and community, imam and imam, and they need to make up and start boycotting one another. As you know, my brothers, that we are not having the normal hospitality during Ramadan. And by the way, that means breaking the fast together and having the big feast and all these things. For your knowledge, we used to spend approximately, okay, at least 35,000 every month for food. Of course, I understand this month, this day this family, and this day this family, but the total money is collected or spent to feed 150, 200 people, 300 people, at least 35,000 in food. We are not talking about cleaning up and paper bag and napkins and we are not going to be doing it this year. Alhamdulillah, ala kulli hal. But my dear brothers and sisters, I'm inviting you today, inshallah, that we continue our meals in a different fashion. Call it virtues, okay? Socialization, but from a distance. So now we are going to feed those people. They are not needy, they are not poor people, but we used to invite everybody and tell them, here's the food, come be with us. We need to give a meal today. This is the meal, my brothers. Okay? This is the meal, virtuous meal. All right? Instead of go out plate, yes. You never know. A book like this can cause a change of somebody's life. Can make improvement in somebody's life. Family life, community life, or even non-Muslims. Like usual, you understand, you have this Adly publication, and we send it to different masajid, and we give it for different people for donation of $1,000. You get in 1,000 books. That means a book like this, which at least $7 is going to be 99 cents. A book like this, which about $5, you're getting it for 99 cents. A book like this, which is $60, you're getting it for about 99 cents. We giving this for free. This not for bookstores. Some of them for Islamic school, some of them for women to learn about their deen, some of this for the Muslim, like Al-Aqidah, Tahawiyah, some of this for Islamic school, for Islamic Hadith, all these things. And Alhamdulillah, we have the new publication about Kitab al-Adab for the children, something very important. I'm asking you that you contribute this money, that you put it for food towards the Adly publication. You get 1,000 book for $1,000. 1,000 book for $1,000. The cost of this, or we're selling it usually for $5,000. Now this money is not going in my pocket. I'm already, I don't want to use the term losing $4,000, but I'm gaining. And don't forget that this maintaining Adly publication, especially for housing. The housing that you hear about it under Adly publication doesn't belong to the masjid. The masjid did not work on it, okay? But through your donation, part of your donation goes towards giving shelter to Muslims who don't have the money for rent, or they can only pay half rent, or they did not have money to pay security deposit. And there is other virtues, you understand, comes as Adly publication. So, between today and next week, work on yourself. Even we don't have the whole community here. Even if you could not pay $1,000 and you give $100, $50 every month for 1 year, you will be doing something. Okay? This food that we give, you have a blessing. But after 1 day, the food is not, after 2 minutes, you could not taste the food anymore. You could not taste it anymore. And after 1 day, it's not even in your stomach anymore. But this book, it can be for a person. He may read it, he may give it to somebody else. Maybe even he die and his son die and he's still under his grandson reading it. This is called Sadaqah Jariyah. There's something somebody else can use it. I'm really encouraging you strongly that whatever is spent it for a real food, give it in a spiritual way, that the other masajid will give this gift for free. You have a choice between giving $1,000 or that you give $50 every month, or you can take the whole thing and give it to another masjid, or I can ship it for you, we can make a deal. So although we are limited in our number, but I'm not, you understand, seeing to be a big thing that we can collect $30,000 for Adly publication. Otherwise, the money stays in your bucket for something else. And you know, Eid is coming, and it's going to spend it in balloons and different things and toys and plays. Do something will remain for you after you die, inshallah. I don't think I have to beg or I have to give a whole khutbah telling you about the virtues and the blessings of sending these books to other people. Remember that we have one book here. You're going to get a box of each book, a box, especially this book. You can go to the flea market, you found the book there for non-Muslim da'wah. You can carry a box in your car. Anybody that you see or talk to him, you can give them a book. You never know. You never know. I'll tell you about one brother sitting here in front of my eyes. I asked him how he became Muslim. A non-Muslim went to a non-Muslim house. He found a book in his refrigerator. It talks about Islam. He asked him, he can borrow it. And he got it. And he read it. He became a Muslim. And alhamdulillah, he's even sitting with us here today. You don't know, okay? Put the seed and leave it. Allah will take care of it. So inshallah, I'm expecting to have 35,000 this year, okay? So I can continue doing what I'm doing. I'm getting old. I could not do too much like before. And inshallah, I'm going to tell you bye-bye by the end of this year, okay? And I have to focus on this, okay? Because I'm halfway. And I pray that I don't die until I finish my mission about publication, which I still have 40 books more to bring it out. So please help me to continue my mission. My mission to have 99 books before I die. I finished 50 books, alhamdulillah, and they are available. So please, I don't have to talk too much about this issue, okay? You are giving something, a silent da'wah to other people, Muslims or non-Muslims. Beg Allah's forgiveness for me and you and all the Muslims, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala soften our hearts in this month, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala removes the disasters that had fallen upon everybody, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this month to be a blessed month for us and all the Muslims everywhere. Subhanaka Allahumma bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Straight the line, please. Straighten the line. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر
إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.